Hello, once again. This is our third video. I'm here up in a tree. I'll probably post the me finding it and climbing in the Instagram. So go check it out. It'll probably be my first Instagram reel. And I was trying to film this video before. I think I was trying to talked about a subject a little bit more complicated, and also the microphone was giving some interference, and I thought it was better to, I don't know, tune it down a little bit and try a different approach. I was going to talk about identity first, but I guess I have to mature a little what I wish to say, or at least have a kind of a script to not just go and say whatever. The day is very sunny today. Actually, Merry Christmas. It's December 27, I believe, today. It snowed a little here in Leipzig. It's very nice. It's my first time seeing snow. I mean, just a little, just some ice shards here and there. And I hope it will snow properly in the next few days. But either way, what I want to talk is, what do you want? What is it in your life that you want? What is your goal? What is your final goal? What is the thing that you go and say, I want this. I like this. I don't want other things. I want this thing, you know? What is the thing that touches your heart? And in my first attempt, I was talking about a North goal. So, what would be a North goal? The North goal would be the thing that you do, the goal that you have, they give your life not meaning, but a track, a path. I believe a path, it's a better concept. So the North goal would be a goal that give your life a path. And what do I mean by that? I want to be, an example, like I want to be a great athlete in whatever field of athleticism you choose. I want to be a great fighter, a great swordsman, a great, I don't know, runner. What is the thing that you go and say, I want this? I want to do that thing. I want to become that person. That would be your North goal. I want to be a great entrepreneur. I want to be a great father. I want to be holy. I want to be a saint. I want to. What is the thing that you look and say, I would die to do this? Or I would dedicate a great deal of energy and life force and hours and commitment and leisure time and time with my family and friends and things that I want to eat but are not good for me. What is the thing that you're ready to sacrifice for? That would be your North goal. And in the realm of, I'm shaking a little. It's starting to get a little cold. And in the realm of identity, that was the first subject that we were talking about. I was gonna link it with some other things that I believe it's important. But right now that we're talking just about your goal, so I think it's so important for we to find our goal, our path in life. And it's hard to do it. It's really hard to say, I want this, or to find something that you're ready to sacrifice for, that you're ready to commit so much of your life, so much of your energy to do something. It's so hard. And one of the thoughts that I have is we can start actually, to find what we want by finding the things that we don't want to do, or the person that we don't want to become. I believe that finding these kinds of examples of what I wish to do or not do, they just close so many doors, so many windows, and it makes so much easier to find your ultimate goal, to find the ultimate person you wanna be, you know? Like, oh, I don't wanna be someone that, or I see people going out and I see, oh, it's not for me. Or you can say it for other things as well. Well, and put it here, else I'm gonna have a shaky video more than it already is. But what is the thing that you say, you find, and you're like, this is what I want? So, and I don't think it's like one thing only, you know? I think it's many things that you go and say, I want to be this and I want to be that. But normally these things, they talk to themselves, you know? So, oh, I want to be a great entrepreneur, and I want to be a great father, and I want to be a great husband as well, and I want to be a great the most holy I can be. So these things, speaking for myself, these things, they talk to each other. So to be a great entrepreneur, or to have a business, or to have a channel, or to have anything, you have to go and okay, when did I flip the camera? I don't know, but we'll finish like this. I don't like to film the video with the front camera, because I stopped looking at the camera and I stopped looking at myself, and this is a problem. So, but we finish like this. I'm trembling a lot, starting to get a little more colder. I'm starting to get a little more colder. So we'll finish like this. And finding what we want, finding what you want. So in my case, like, I believe that the things I want to do, I want to become, they speak to each other. And like, being a great husband, or even better, being a great father, kind of implies or forces me to, or facilitates at least, me to be a great husband, because, well, I want to be a father, and to be a father, in my conception, in my beliefs, you need to be a husband, you need to have a wife to have a kid. So I need to be a husband, and if I'm going to be a husband, I would like to be a great husband, the best husband I can be. And let me flip the camera. So I will start looking at myself. So I would like to be the best husband I can be. And then when I have a kid, I would like to be the best father I can be. And to be the best father and to be the best husband, I'd like to provide the best, and to provide the best in my way of view is to be an entrepreneur, because to be honest, I don't like to work to other people. I'm not good at dealing with a boss bossing me around. So I think that being an entrepreneur, having my own business or having my own whatever, is my best course of action. And so the things, they speak with each other, you know? One thing led to the other, that led to the other. And also the steps to avoid not being them, I believe they also speak to each other, because to be an entrepreneur, you have to dedicate so much of your life to it, or at least have so much drive to it, study and go after it. And you can be losing time with things that you don't want. So if I already know that I can lose time and that I want to have a wife that at least thinks like me, I know I probably won't find her at the club. So going to the club isn't beneficiary to what I want to be. And using drugs isn't beneficiary to what I want to be, who I want to become. And getting drunk every now and then and spending money on some useless shit isn't gonna help me as well. But if I go running and jogging like these people that are passing right below me and exercise my body, I'm gonna have more health. And having more health is beneficiary to my cause, because I wanna be, you have a great mind, need to have a great health, and need to have a great body. And when I have my kid, I also want to be able to play with him or her. So I need to be in good shape. So when you find the goal you want, it just, I don't know, you're just able to find so many things you can or should and should not do, in the sense that what will get me there and what won't. If I do this, do I get closer to what I want to be and who I want to become, or do I get farther away? The person that I want to be, if I envision the great businessman, father, husband, would he do the things that I'm doing, or do the things that I'm gonna do? Or would he do like the complete opposite, or at least some other things? Or would he dedicate more on this specific era of his life or the other? Would he eat good food, or would he eat like shit? Would he support this, or would he support that? Would he fight for what he believes, or would he cower away? So having what you want to be and who you want to become, and idealize who is this person, who will you be, I don't know, I think it's very important. And I know the thoughts were a little messy. I know the camera is a little shaky, especially at the end here, because I'm starting to shake a lot. And I think it's time for me to go back to the house, or at least move a little, so I'll get warm again. And I don't know, I hope my messy thoughts and shaky voice and shaky video helped you in some way. Please leave your thoughts below, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Maybe in the future I'll do another one, in the sense that will mature more the idea. I believe there's more things that I want to talk about this, more things I want to connect, and I need to train myself to look more at the camera as well, not be looking at the view. But it's like so beautiful here. So beautiful, just naked trees, but I don't know, it's just so nice being in the nature. It's just such blessing to be out here, being able to see all of this here. Well, I would say hear the birds, but there isn't much birds here at this time. So being able to experience this is such a blessing. So thank you, Lord, for this. And I don't see you guys in the next video. Thank you.